Productions, here with another episode of Q&A, and this is where I answer questions from past Q&As. If you have any questions for me, you can put it in the comments below, and I'll answer them in next week's Q&A. So our first question is from Nero MC, and he asked Phase 1 Clone Trooper or Phase 2. I'm going to go with Phase 2. Those are my favorite. Life Brick Studios, he has 11 questions. Alright, so his first one is favorite Lego piece ever made. That's actually a great question. I'm going to have to go with the 2x4 because it has so many uses and it's just really cool. Favorite species in Star Wars? It's actually another interesting question. I don't really have personal preferences, so I don't have a direct answer for that, but maybe in a future Q&A I might have an answer to that one. Favorite Lego color? Definitely dark bluish gray. I know a lot of people like light bluish gray better, but I do like dark bluish gray better. Let's see, what's the rarest minifig you own? That is the 41st Elite Trooper, or the Kashyyyk Scout Troopers. Some people call it the original one that came with the turbo tank. Will you make separate update videos for your mock? Just my weekly updates are my mock progress. Favorite Imperial related Lego Star Wars set, non-Death Star. I'm gonna go with Palpatine's shuttle. Now I know that's not super Imperial because it takes place in Episode 3, but I really like that set. It's really cool. Will you ever start a sealed polybag collection? I might have actually done that, but I'm not going to say for sure yet, but that'll be in a later video if you want to know more about that. How many different Lego stores have you been to? Just 3. The 3 by me I've been to. I think, well, unless you count the Legoland store in California, I've also been to that one. Have you ever been out of the country? Yes, I've been to Italy once. That's because my sister studied abroad there. And what's the best Lego clearance set you have found to date? Now, I've not really been very lucky with finding clearance deals. I went to Target almost every week, or basically every week, every Thursday. I tried to go to Target during July to find clearance deals, but the best deal I found was on the Quinjet aerial battle, and I got that for $40. So, I mean, that's not a huge deal, but that's the best deal I've gotten so far. And last question is favorite fruit. I'm going to definitely go with watermelon. Alright, DJM Lego Films asked, do you think the new battle packs will be worth it? Geonosis Troopers, Shadow Troopers. I think Lego is getting desperate at battle packs because these figures are almost never seen. Well, the Geonosis Troopers were seen in the Clone Wars, and I think those are going to be epic. I can really not wait for that battle pack. It is going to be really cool. Can't wait for that one. And then the Shadow Troopers, I'm really interested to see how it looks. It's rumored that we're supposed to get 2 Imperial Guards with that one, and then 2 Shadow Troopers. So I'm interested to see how that turns out. Shane Rockslike asks, do you think they should make more Lego Batman sets? Definitely. Commander 2412 asks, ARC Trooper Echo or 5s? Definitely 5s. Gage statting asked, what is your favorite Star Wars book or movie? Movie is Episode 3. And I haven't really read any Star Wars books, like the Extended Universe ones. Armand Productions asks, what state do you live in? I live in Illinois, in the city of Chicago, or the suburbs of Chicago. Random Whale Fee asked, will you ever make a stop motion contest? Probably not. And then, why can't you finish your brick film if it is time that you're worried about later? About later is better than never, right? Well, if I were to continue with my brick film, if you want more information why I stopped that, that was in the brick film, must-watch brick film update. But if I were to continue it, it would take about 1 to 2 years to realistically do it with school. That's the reason. If I started filming in summer, then I would have completed it, but I started filming in August, so I really messed it up there. So again, really sorry about that, guys. And then Plastic Arms Productions asked, how do you respond to people that ask you to subscribe to them? Now I used to always go to their channel, like their videos, comment on them and stuff, but it's been getting really tough since there's so many people. Again, I really try my hardest. I'll try to check out your channel, but I can't guarantee it. And then if I do check it out, I'll comment on one of your videos giving you some tips if you want them. And then rarely I'll subscribe, very rarely, because I have basically the other day I checked, I had 180 subscriptions. Like, that's how many people I'm subscribed to. So if they all post a video in a day, every day I have 180 videos to watch, which they don't post a video every day. So I have to pick and choose already which videos I can watch every day, because I like to watch a ton of LEGO YouTube videos. So it would just make it impossible if I subscribed to everyone. So again, really sorry about that, but I try my best to subscribe to as many of you as I can. Or at least check out your channels. LEGO Spencer has the most useful, not favorite element. The most useful, that's another great question. I'm going to go with the headlight brick. I think that's what I'm going to go with, because I tend to always find a different use for it every time I pick it up and attempt to use it for something. So that's my answer for now, but I feel like I'm forgetting some other element that I use a lot. Daisy Rassam asked Commander Bly or Commander Fox. That's another good question. I'm going to go with Commander Bly. Tyler Farron asked, do you like Minecraft and are you looking forward to the new sets? No, I do not play Minecraft. Not really a big fan of it. The new sets do look interesting, but a little bit overpriced, so I don't think I'll get them. I might get like the $12 one just to have the minifigs, but not sure yet. 576 Nathan asked, will you advertise my channel now? I'm not really sure how I would advertise your channel, so if you could put that in the comments. Don't really understand that question too well. Ethan Schneck asked, what time do you get out of school? I get out at 2:57. I get out at 2:59. I know it's weird, even though it's actually like 3 o'clock. Our schedule says 2:59. Dan Backup Productions asked, how much LEGO do you get per year? Now, in terms of sets, probably around 30 to 40. Actually, that's a lot. Probably around maybe like 25 to 35 sets a year. And then in terms of pieces, I have no clue. Wumbo Watson asked, what is your favorite epic rap battles history, and if you don't watch them, what do you think about Jurassic World sets? Well, Jurassic World sets I'm really excited for, and I do watch epic rap battles of history, but Pugnacious 10, if you don't know who he is, he's a LEGO YouTuber, and he made one, I think it was with his dad, and it was epic rap battles of LEGO history, and it was the kid versus the AFOL, which I thought was really creative. So that would be my favorite, even though it's not made by Epic Rap Battles of History. It was made by Pugnacious 10, but I thought that was really creative, so that would be my favorite. Star Wars Gas, what do you think of the battle packs being $25? Now that is actually a false statement. I know you probably watched the Brick Show video, and it said $25 for the battle packs. That is false. Because what happened is the Brick Show, all their prices that they showed in that video were incorrect. Because when the prices came out, they were in New Zealand, the New Zealand currency, which is like way out of scale compared to the US currency. So they didn't convert it into US dollars. They just saw battle packs are 25, whatever the New Zealand currency is. So they're like, oh, must be $25. But they're actually going to be 13. So again, that's a false statement. So it's not your fault. It's the Brick Show just made a little accident on that. MC Swipe 16 asked, do you read the Star Wars comics? By the way, it's pronounced Mix Swipe. Oh, sorry, not MC Swipe. It's Mix Swipe 16. The Star Wars comics, no, I do not. Oh, if you're talking about the ones in the LEGO Club magazine, I do read those, but like just occasionally, like when I get the magazine, I'll just flip through, kind of see what's in there. But no other Star Wars comics. Jonathan Ruse asked, can you make a video on how to bricklink? I might make a tutorial in the future on how to use bricklink. Not sure yet. Kathleen P asked, what is your favorite LEGO Star Wars set? The Republic gunship, the most recent one. Kathleen P also asked, what do you like better, old LEGO Star Wars sets or new LEGO Star Wars sets? Now I'm going to have to go with a tie on that because there's a ton of great sets that came out a while ago, but there still continues to be some really cool sets that come out today. And finally, question 5 asked, do you think the new AAT will be from Episode 1 or the Clone Wars? I'm thinking Episode 1 because the Clone Wars was canceled. Which AAT would you prefer? I would prefer the Episode 1, and that is the one it's going to be, because the minifigs were confirmed. It's Jar Jar Binks, and then I think there was a couple battle droids. I don't remember the exact. I just remember for sure Jar Jar Binks was there. So it's definitely Episode 1. So that does it for this video. Sorry it's so long, but I had a bunch of questions this week. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, put any questions you have below in the comments, and have a great day.